Hello, my name is Lin. I am the CEO of China International Beauty Expo. We are an exhibition group called CIBE. We were founded in 1989 by Madam Maya, my mother, and we are the first and the largest scale in the industry for beauty and wellness in Asia. I am the second generation, and we have shows in Guangzhou at the Canton Fair Trade Ground. We have a yearly show also in Shanghai at the CIIE Trade Ground. We have Shenzhen, Beijing, as well as Hong Kong. And this year is very exciting. We're launching our Jakarta, Indonesia show in October and Vietnam market show in Saigon in December. And we're looking into launching our Middle East exhibition next year.
Good. ممكن نسأل هذه المعارض وين بتقوموا فيه؟ وين تعملوها؟ وين بتنظموها؟ بأي بلدان؟ هل سبق لكم أن نظمتوا معارض في بلدان أخرى؟
How long you've been doing this for, and all the countries that you mentioned, how many exhibitions you did so far?
So we have been around for 36 years. We have this is the 67th edition for the upcoming June show. I myself, I was trained as an architect, anthropologist, and also communication designer. In past 10 years, I have been working for this business, grooming to succession, for 10 years as for now.
اوكي ما هو جديد في هذه المعارض اللي انتم بتكونوا فيها؟
لانه عم نسجل هو.
ما هو جديد في هذه المعارض؟
What's new in this exhibition every year? What's different than the year before? Is it expanding? Is it more
This is
people?
a very good question. I really like your question. It is important to know that we are slightly different exhibition organizers. We remain independent, even though we are very large in terms of scale. Based on our value is quite different. We are the generations of exhibition organizers with a background of experienced design and also wellness, doctrine, and medicine. So on the beauty sector, we always have a vision to understand and communicate the message beauty is beyond the surface. So our beauty trade show is more than a B2B supply chain of raw ingredients to finished product, but also professional skills in terms of education, equipment, supplies, as well as most importantly is the future of peer-to-peer learning and incubation of new business for the young generation. So this is the different value that we kept from day one. For the exhibition differences, domestically in China, we're in 4 cities. And because China is so big, we have to design each exhibition cater to the nature and the function of the city. Yes, and for the Southeast Asia market, such as Vietnam, which is a booming market, Jakarta, Indonesia is a Muslim country, big young population. And then the Middle East, we are very excited about, is a colorful culture, colorful country with diversity that people don't know. So we believe in beauty and wellness is the best communication platform or language to communicate culture and bring people together.
خلي سؤال
هلا انا بدي افهم في هدفها من الزياره انه تاخذ الناس من الاردن يشاركوا بالمعرض
او يشاركوا او يجوا يحضروا يشوفوا شو عندهم هم المنتجات.
السؤال اللي بسأله انه المعروف انه الصيني مغطي كل شيء بالصناعات. شو مدى قبول الصناعات الاردنيه او سوق الصناعه الاردنيه بالصين؟ شو تحديد المواد التجميل؟ يعني انا اللي فهمته برضه مواد تجميل، شو المواد التجميل اللي بدهم اياها تكون موجوده هناك؟ يعني احنا عندنا مثلا منتجات البحر الميت، هذا اكثر منتج عندنا. هلا شو يعني قديش مرغوب المنتج الاردني بالصين وشو المنتج اللي بدهم اياه يكون موجود هناك؟
We know that China have everything as far as manufacturing. So what do you think that would be successful as Jordanian products? We have the Dead Sea products, cosmetic Dead Sea products, and it's a unique. Do you think this is with something that you could probably people would like it in China, would buy it in China? Do you think this would be a successful thing?
Okay, so the Dead Sea is full of wonders for the China market, but it's not very well communicated. It's the content, meaning the culture content of the Dead Sea and the Jordanian country is not very well communicated to the China audience. Therefore, it would be really good to understand in order to promote Jordanian companies and products, it's important to communicate why it's relevant for China market by introducing your lifestyle, introducing your beautiful women and your well-groomed men, because we need to connect the product to the culture. So China have everything, it's true. But China also have, like yourself, you have a curiosity of understanding others. And there is no better medium than something so intimate as beauty products and wellness products that is so close to you that you use daily as a routine to yourself to get in touch to another culture that could be fascinating. And I trust this could be.
انه هلا قديش يعني مدى قبول الصناعه الاردنيه هناك او مرغوب فيها او حدا بيطلبها؟
هي جاوبت انه الصينيين بطبعهم بحبوا يتعرفوا على اشياء كثيره.
بس جاوبت الشق الاول، بس انه احنا شو عندنا منتج غير البحر الميت هم ممكن يعني غير شركات منتجات البحر الميت، شو ممكن اشارك باي شركه؟
They saying perhaps you answered the first part of his question, but he's saying what other products you think beside the Dead Sea products can Jordan participate in? For example, perfume we have, and we have other cosmetic products. Do you think we have a chance in China?
I believe you do. Reason being that we do have a geographic region that is very close to the Stan countries and also the borders. You will see similar features of women and men similar to yourself. And therefore, I think there is opportunity for your region's product to come in catering into China in a bigger platform like CIBE. We do have people like you, but we need to be communicated and talked to with empowering with your knowledge. If you are willing to not give just products, but actually stories, especially on perfume sector, You need a story because perfume is all about memories and cultural relevance, what remind you of. And if you don't communicate the scenery of the Dead Sea, your legends of your belief, how can one imagine? You can't just put a perfume on someone without telling them what it means.
Mind you, that maybe we should explain to them that our CIBE is not for China only. Buyers come from different countries.
كل سنة كانت اجتماع مع وزارة الصناعة والتجارة مع وزارة التجارة تحديدا أو الصناعة والتجارة مش عارف بس المصنع الأردني أو المصدر الأردني راح يكون في مشاركة معه بالتكاليف وراح يتحملها كاملة ولهم يعني من أساسيات معرضهم إنهم يدعموا الصناعات ويقدموا لهم مساعدات إنهم يتواجدوا معهم.
They heard that we were at the Chamber of Jordan, Chamber of Commerce in Jordan, and it came to their attention. And he's saying, "Are you working with them? What kind of support you're thinking of for Jordanian companies that you will provide? Maybe the prices of booths, maybe the sectors that we provide for Jordanian pavilion."
We are very excited to, it's my first time to visit and to visit the chamber. The objective is to understand the needs of Jordanian companies and also the categories of Jordanians' products that are coming into the country. And I have
no speakable content could be found on the screen.
So basically, in this trip, I have brought my colleague who is in charge of distributors and buyers with me. So my intention of this trip is for my buyers program, buyers data manager to understand this market, so we can consolidate and find the right buyers for the country. Most of the exhibition organizers will come to the chamber or come to your country to sell booth, to say we have how big you come to us. I'm not coming with this intention. I'm coming with the intention to get to know you, your needs, and to understand, coming back with this information to go back to my database. And then before the trade show, we are determined to educate exhibitors and also buyers here. We need to educate them how to speak, some of the way of talking, and some of the key facts that they have to know before they come. This way, we will not be strangers from the very first time.
طبعا فهمت الإجابة إنه أنا جاي هنا مش جاي أبيعكم، أنا جاي أعرف شو حاجتكم وشو الأشياء الموجودة عندكم اللي ممكن تعرضوها هناك عشان إحنا نفهم الجهة يعني أول شيء أنتم نفهمكم أنتم شو لازم، كيف شو لازم تعرضوا، كيف لازم تحكوا بالنسبة لتبيعوا، ونعرفكم على الناس اللي ممكن يشتروا منكم.
I understand you have no experience about the Jordan market before. It's the first time. Yes.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. It's a very exciting for me because as an anthropologist, you're always excited to get to know. I mean, obviously, people will know about the Dead Sea, but what does the Dead Sea mean? In such complexity of geographic location, politically, culturally, humanity. I mean, imagine, like, we cannot come to this place with common sense of our own. We have to come to this place with an open mind and blank paper for you to write on. So I'm not here to impose that you have to come to my country or anything. I'm here to learn and see whether we can talk and do business.